Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Washington Bullets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. It's an interesting matchup here, Clark, especially in the backcourt.
Well, you've got guards that can do a little bit of everything. They pass it, they score it, they can control and manage tempo. I think it makes for a very entertaining game.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Here's Ruland. Nice defense from Malone. Rivers dishes to Freak. Rivers looking over the floor. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Rivers.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
Stockton passes to Ruland. Over Freak. And that one's good. Ruland.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
Looking at the Bullets, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks in New York. Rivers passes to Malone. Goes up the baseline. Second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for Philadelphia, Rivers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Stockton looking around. Mahorn the pass to Ruland. With the bounce pass. Stolen by Jones. Now the 76ers on the break. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Pinballing around down low, but he stayed under control for the bucket.
Pass to Ruland. Shoots over Malone. Ruland misses.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Here's Jones. The putback. Washington with the rebound. Last time they met was in Washington. On the wing, Malone. Defended by Jones. Carter outside. And another miss by Washington. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Jones dishes to Malone. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Malone clanks the putback jam.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now, here's Stockton. 17 points in his last outing.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Here's Freak. 4-point game. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Washington calls timeout. averaging about 12.5 points a game. Pass to Malone. To stop the drought. Nice touch on and the basket by Malone.
A ferocious rebounder, notably on the offensive end. Malone creates a lot of second chance opportunities for his team.
Malone passes to Mahorn. Carter left side. Stockton kicks to Carter. Malone down low. It doesn't go for him. The 76ers leading by 7. There's Freak. The 17-footer goes down. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Got a piece of it.
Great effort defensively, staying connected.
Freak passes to Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
So it's Washington now. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Malone. Off the run, and it's Rivers with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 13. There's the lob to the hoop.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. DJ is checked in for Freak. Stockton outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Stockton passes to Sobers. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Misfires on the corner 3.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
To the paint. tries to save it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia leading by 15. DJ with it. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Here's Malone. He goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Malone's got 8.
Oh, they look confused and lost out there, just getting out-hustled every trip.
And there is no excuse for that. You have to show more heart when it comes to closing out plays.
Here's Sobers. Hasn't made one yet. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Now, DJ wants to get it to Malone and does.
Now, what should I call that? An alley-oops?
No.
Whatever we call it, it's 2 points.
And the Bullets call timeout here. On defense, Philadelphia. Mahorn the pass to Rulin. Malone in the high post. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Malone's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Malone. To the inside. Now here's DJ. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Stockton. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Here is Mahorn. Here's Sobers. 8 points his last outing.
They've won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team. Still competing for every miss.
Pass to DJ. Fires from the line. Rebound, Washington. Rulin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sobers. Still yet to score. Stockton with it. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jump shot.
That's Stockton's way to keep a defense honest. The passing lanes open up for him because he's so good from mid-range.
Now here's DJ. He's defended by Stockton. Now, here's DJ. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Malone, no luck. Washington trails by 15. Stockton passes to Sobers. Here's Ruland, guarded by Malone. A putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Drops in the layup for 2. Malone's got 12 points in the game.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop him.
Stockton the pass to Ruland. Over DJ. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
That close in with his height advantage, that's a gimme right there.
Yeah, other guys might pass on that look, but he knows he has the touch for it.
Now, here's Malone. 12 points for him. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here is Mahorn. Still scoreless. Puts it up from 15. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is DJ. Fade away. Rebounded by Ruland. Washington trails by 17. Stockton right side. Pass to Sobers. Back to Stockton. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, tremendous dish from Stockton. Can't wait to see how he develops that passing ability.
Goes up on the wing, and the basket is good.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Stockton. Nice ball movement by Washington. Malone can't hit. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2, Rivers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Rivers hits both of them. 43 seconds left in the first. Outside, Martin. Carter outside. Pass to Sobers. Shoots over Turner. Sobers can't hit. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Here's Sobers. No scoring in this one. He can't get it to go. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Their first quarter rebounding numbers off the charts impressive.
And guys, that comes down to one thing, wanting it more.
The injury bug, Mike, starting to hit some teams now, really testing that depth.
Yeah, and if you look, if you have key guys out for the rest of the year, depth probably can't make up for it. But if those key guys can come back at some point, then it's man up and ride it out until they return.
And Davis gets it to go.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
Cheeks outside. Here's DJ. Sobers with the rebound. Washington trails by 21. To the middle, Martin. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Martin's got his first bucket of the night.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cover.
Malone, a screen on Martin. Inside. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Give Malone credit for getting strong positioning. Once he was established, he was ready to throw it down.
Outside, Martin. Sobers passes to Martin. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Carter missing. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Cheeks. And Davis sends it back. Martin with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. It's good.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. DJ kicks to Turner. Pass to DJ.
Out on the floor, Moses Malone is a pretty intimidating presence. Almost 7 feet tall with a wide build. He can be a monster down in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Freaks checked in for the 76ers. He hits the second from the line. Washington trails by 20. Martin, the pass to Davis. It's Carter, high post. Over Freak. And it's Carter missing.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
It's stolen by Carter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Washington shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting for Washington, Charles Davis, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
They get it back. Misses from close range.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Sobers passes to Martin. Here's Sobers. Nothing on the board. Clock at 6. Here's Carter. And another miss by Washington. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Throws it up high. Malone's shot good. Malone's got 21 in the game.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Washington calls timeout. Philadelphia making a change here. Rivers checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Hampton's checked in for Carter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Hampton. Left side, Martin. Now Davis. Back to Martin. Here's Sobers. Just 5 to shoot. Over 3. And another miss by Washington.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for lift defensively for them.
Here's Martin. Pass to Newton. Outside, Davis. Now, here's Hampton. Defense right on him. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Away from home on the road, what a tremendous game they had at the offensive end.
And they ran their offense, dictating the pace. Hard to do on the road.
Back to Cheeks. Here's Malone. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Malone's got 23.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Now here's Davis. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Over DJ. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter. The 76ers leading by 21. Cheeks outside. And a wide open look for Freak. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 3 assists in the game. For Washington, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Martin the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Rivers has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, Freak. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Celtics in Boston.
And he makes plays for others, so he can beat you both ways.
Goes back up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Freak's got 9 points.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Cheeks against Martin. Pass to Davis. Here's Sobers. Clock at 4. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Hampton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now, here's DJ. He has yet to score. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Clark, this is not how they saw this game going.
Yeah, they've got to put up a lot more fight now to try to get back into this one.
Here's Sobers. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
76ers foul. Number 7. First personal foul, second team.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, outworking the defense, and winning second chances at the hoop.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Philadelphia leading by 23. Johnson outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
The tried and true alley-oop play.
You know what, Clark? Most guys would have gone for the slam, but he just lays it in.
Nice.
Either way, he got it done, and 2 points is 2 points.
Stockton down low. He's guarded by Rivers. Stockton's shot is good.
Navigating the paint and scoring. Gutsy stuff from the young Stockton.
And here is DJ. Still without a basket. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Mahorn.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Malone can't hit. 76ers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Freak kicks to DJ. Pass to Rivers. Over Stockton. Rivers can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Washington. Stockton right side. Malone outside. Looking to get back on track here. Good. Malone's got 8 points. Here's DJ. Rivers a screen on Stockton. Here's DJ. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Ruland. Malone with it. Over Freak. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Freak with it. He's got 9. Headshot off. Davis looking for an opening. Stockton in the high post. Nice ball movement by Washington. Charity strike shot. Malone, no luck. Philadelphia leading by 21. Out left of the wing. Fades. Some changes for Philadelphia. Malone comes in for Johnson. And Jones subbed in for DJ. And a switcher also for Washington. Carter's checked in. Washington trails by 21. Malone passes to Mahorn. On the wing, Stockton. Malone outside. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Jones. Lays it up off the glass.
I know Coach loves this. Not just giving up on the play when the shot doesn't go.
On the wing, Malone. Wasted no time on that one. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
So smart with his passing. Stockton sees the floor with a veteran's vision.
Freak passes to Jones. Malone down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Malone's got 25 points.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Carter left side. Malone in the high post. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Malone's got 14.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's Freak. He's got 9. Nailed from three-point land.
Taking that opportunity to shoot it from range. Looking for the biggest bucket he can knock down.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stockton outside. Shot from the wing. It's not going to go for him. A big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from Moses Malone.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Freak passes to Rivers. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Malone. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Offensive rebound, Malone. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Malone's got 27 points.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The most impressive thing about this rookie is his court vision. Stockton has eyes all around his head. Best quality a point guard can have.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stockton.
Well, Stockton is destined for a whole career of trying to overcome his size. But from what we've seen, he has the skill and passion to do just that.
And Stockton drops them both. The 76ers leading by 22. Malone sets the pick for Freak. They grab their own miss. Rivers can't get it to go. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Washington. Pass to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's blocked. Luke with it, working on Malone.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's tipped. Mahorn against Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
I love how determined Jones is. He takes pride in overwhelming the defense.
Stockton in the high post. He has 6. Malone misses. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, Moses Malone getting it done today.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
In the high post. 6 points for him. Over Freak. Got a hand on it. One-on-one fast break. Washington with the rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Ruland. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Malone can't hit. For Washington, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And it's Malone missing. The 76ers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Freak passes to Jones. Wants to get it to Malone and does. The fader. And it's good off the glass. Malone's got 29 in the game.
Silky mid-range J from Malone. He's an expert at working in closer to the basket.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Carter with the bounce pass. Malone can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Freak. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Washington shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Mahorn the pass to Carter. Here's Malone. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
Scoring in the NBA, never easy. You cherish every point you can rack up. Believe me, I speak from experience.
Now here's Rivers. 10 points for him. Pulls up on the elbow, and he nails the jumper. 10 points for him.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Here's Ruland. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Stockton is tricky there. He knows how to create space and put his body between the ball and the defender.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Free throw good, Stockton. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he gets the bucket.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Here is Mahorn. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Malone, no luck. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Freak. The tray. Rebound, Washington. Ruland's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stockton the pass to Malone. Back to Stockton. Here is Mahorn, defended by Jones.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Carter outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Malone. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time from Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. so he hits both. Washington shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Stockton passes to Mahorn. Nice ball movement by Washington. Malone gets the bucket.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Freak. Kicks it out to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Stockton outside. And here's Malone. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Ruland. Nice defense from Malone. Rivers against Mahorn. On the wing, Jones. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Malone. Back to Jones. There's the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
Nice touch on the mid-range jumper from Jones. Going a little outside his usual area.
Malone looking around. Pass to Stockton. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Malone. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Now, Freak. 14 points for him. Right wing. Malone right side. And finished off by Rivers.
Woo-hoo-wee! Gotta love the alley-oop.
Clark, wasn't that a pretty play? Oh, I could watch that all day.
So much fun to watch.
Now here is Carter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Stockton tried to bank it in, but he misses. Philadelphia's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Freak dishes to Malone. Washington with the rebound. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Carter left side. Malone in the high post. And there it is for him. Malone's got 22 points.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Malone.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Take a look at the 76ers. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, Washington. They have a lot of ground to make up. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Pass to Cheeks. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cheeks has got his first 2 points.
Another good decision by Cheeks. So smart, so controlled in everything he does on the floor.
Outside, Davis. Here's Malone. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Malone's got 10 points in the quarter.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Cheeks the pass to DJ. A minute 50 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. Washington shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
For Washington, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. Marks, he's checked in for Washington. Martin comes in for Russell. And he's good on the second. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Pass to DJ. Here's Ivoroni. Now here's DJ. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Cheeks kicks to Turner. Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded.
76ers foul. Mark Ivoroni. Second personal foul.
The 76ers making a switch here. Washburn's checked in. Washington shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Outside, Martin. Davis, the pass to Martin. Here's Sobers. Scoreless thus far. And that one, good. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Cheeks outside. Pass to Washburn. It's DJ atop the key. Cheeks outside. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from Turner for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Washington shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here is Martin. Outside, Davis puts it up. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Philadelphia ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Washington now. Martin up top, defended by Cheeks. Here's Sobers. Pass to Marks. Turner with the steal. Now here's DJ. Defense is right there. Misses in close. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Bullets. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Davis against Cheeks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Washington. Turner up top. Shot clock at 6. Now here's DJ. D right on him. Newton pulls it in. Washington shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. There's a screen. Here's Sobers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Washington, Ricky Sobers. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Cheeks against Martin. It's deflected. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sobers. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Turner. 76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. DJ with it. He's against Martin. And it's DJ missing. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Davis kicks it over to Marks. Davis, the pass to Marks. Over Cheeks. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Newton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Persistence pays, not giving up on the play there.
Yeah, you're right. He read it right. He read it well, was in position, and he made the play.
This is why they teach you to box out, folks.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Davis now top of the key. Pulls it up. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Russell, he's checked in for Washington. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Richardson outside. Pass to DJ. "13 feet away." And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Washington's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Sobers can't hit. And the 76ers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Richardson. Marks grabs the board. Washington shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy.
Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Richardson. It's DJ atop the key. The 76ers with another miss. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
There's not a bunch of time left, but they're in this game.
I just wonder if maybe they left it until too late. They finally started to make things happen, but at this point, they need to be just about perfect the rest of the way.
Here's Cheeks after the basket by Washington. Pass to DJ. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. DJ's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
And the Bullets call timeout here. Johnson, he's checked in for Richardson. For Washington, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Mahorn, the pass to Malone. He's off from 17 feet.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
So it's Washington now after the Sixers pick up 2. Stockton passes to Malone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
Jeff Malone taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. And Washington making a change here. Carter's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Now, here's DJ. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Mahorn. Mahorn's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Stockton. Defended by Cheeks. Malone, the pass to Rulin. On the wing, Stockton. Here's the screen. Good as the jump shot falls.
Assisted.
And that's now 9 points for John Stockton.
How about the smooth mechanics Stockton has? His jump shot is pure.
Cheeks the pass to Turner. Here's Ivoroni. Covered by Mahorn. The shot by Ivoroni, no good. Rebound, Washington. Mahorn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Malone. Second chance shot. Rulin misses. And for the 76ers, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Washington on D. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to DJ. 6 to shoot. Shot from 6. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Washington shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Cheeks against Stockton. Malone down low. Shot clock at 6. Over DJ. That's good from 17 feet away. Malone's got 15 points here in the second half. Like they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah. They're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. Cheeks the pass to Ivoroni. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Cheeks no good. For Washington, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Malone kicks to Carter. Malone outside. There's the drive. Malone. The rebound by Turner. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Down low, Ivoroni. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ivoroni's got his first basket.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now here is Carter. Malone, left side. Ruin misses. The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. DJ passes to Cheeks. Shoots over Stockton. Cheeks no good. Here's Washington now. Stockton with it. Picked up by Turner. Pass to Ruland. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Now, here's Cheeks. Turner with it. Cheeks outside. And a wide open look for DJ. Drops one in from the wing. DJ's got 10 points in the quarter.
Steady at the 1. If Maurice Cheeks is running your show, you don't have to worry about your offense. It will run smoothly.
Malone. The rebound by Turner. The 76ers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Johnson against Carter. That misses off the backboard. Washington shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Malone kicks to Stockton. Back to Malone. Pass to Ruland. Johnson with the block.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Moses Malone.
And he was a man on a mission tonight. Fought for his looks every time he touched the ball and was a major force on offense.
Malone's checked in for Johnson. On the wing, Malone. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Ruling the pass to Stockton. Carter up top. Malone, left side. Shoots over Cheeks. Malone misses. And here are the 76ers now. Now, here's DJ. Rebounded by Ruland. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Malone dishes to Stockton. Can't cash in from close range. Cheeks outside. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Clark dominant in every aspect of the game tonight.
They sure were, and their fans loved it. It dismantled them offensively and defensively.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.